Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. This will be episode 15. Okay, in the last one we started that little pit over there, and then I started contemplating like maybe I should just have a ramp going up here. I would have to reinforce this side a bit, but I think it's doable. It might be kind of sloppy because when I make my bases, I like to have total control over everything. You know, yeah, screw it. Let's just do that. I'm gonna have total control over everything. So we're gonna continue building over. Oh, there's a creepy crawler. It looked like he just spawned. Okay, butt shots do work. So I was thinking like when I zoom in, it's just too sensitive because it's too close. But like when I'm on this guy and I zoom in, I want it to be like the same sensitivity as not zoomed in. So I kind of wished there was a sensitivity per scope, I guess. So like the 4x scope will have like you can set the sensitivity of that to be significantly lower than just a red dot sight. I think that would help. I don't know how like complicated it is to program something like that, but I feel like it won't. It's not. Let's see how this guy's doing. Okay, so we want this guy going all the time, constantly smelting all the time. So let's drop back down. Make our way over here. Look around. And we'll put this guy back in. And we can see what the 15% damage does. I don't really notice anything. It's still 3 shovels, so if it was just 2 shovels, then that'd be cool. But it's still 3 shovels, so I don't really notice. I think I went too deep actually already. For the starter base, I like to have it shallow, like just 1 block down. So what we can do is, actually no, this is only 2. Okay, so yeah, we'll just stop here, and then we could excavate the snow around, and that will give us the ramp. Because I think if it's like too deep of a drop, a zombie won't willingly just fall in. In Alpha 16, they would just fall in. It was great. It was so much fun. But you know, that's the game. Adapting. We had survived this apocalypse this long because we've learned to adapt. So, you know, they modify the zombie pathing so they're not so stupid, but they're also really annoying because they don't go through your maze like lemmings or anything like that. We leveled, right? And we already allocated a skill. Yeah. So I'm glad we upped the difficulty. I mean, we increased our XP gain by 300%. I feel like the game's a lot more enjoyable, a lot less painful. Since we're playing on warrior difficulty. I believe the difficulties just changed the damage you take and the damage you deal, or the hit points the zombies have. heard something. We're stuck. It sounded like a lumberjack. But I don't see anything. I don't hear anything either anymore. So zombies can only smell raw food. They can't smell cooked food. Unless they change that. I'm fairly certain they didn't. Make a little ramp so the zombies will just walk in. Also, we can run out in all directions. I'm trying to make it a perfect square. Which is possible if you build it the right way. Because it's like everything's a cube. So it's possible to make like, everything comes out like a diamond shape, I guess. It's gonna bug me. But like it's already wider than I want it to be. Actually, I think I'll do a combination to start. Alright, let's go find some rocks. They used to be more abundant. There's one over there. I see a zombie off in the distance. That sounded really close. I heard a zombie breathe. I was like, crap, where'd that come from? Hopefully he can't see me in the shadows. Okay, so he goes to the point where I shot him. So the crossbow does 38, I believe. 34. And this guy does 84. So it makes a lot of noise. As long as you keep moving, he'll stop, apparently. I thought that if I got up and moved, then he would know where I was. So I guess this guy knew where I was. Okay. Sounded like a limb exploded. Visibility's low. Because of the rain. And it's still nighttime. I don't know if it's faster. It definitely doesn't suck up stamina, which is nice. Oh, this is behind her. I thought I heard a screamer. I'm paranoid, super paranoid right now. I don't know if being wet does anything. You just get colder faster. That's good when you're in the desert environment, but not so good when you're in the cold environment. Should be safe up here for a bit, unless it's birds, vultures. Spooky, right? Imagine if like zombies' eyes always glowed, so they'd see like limited distance. Maybe if it's not even like a zombie, like it's just a like the wind, it's just part of the game. What I used to do is in Alpha 16 is I would find a rock like this, and I'll start my build base on top of it. But if I start near like a town, I'll just build on top of the town. Ideally, you want to build in a place like this, like because like I said earlier, there's no buildings in the distance, so you have maximum view. I mean, it's still not too late to do that, but once I establish my base, I'm gonna want to destroy all the buildings around me. How far away from so we're not even that far. Let's put a quick waypoint right there. We'll get some more rocks and then we'll head over there and we'll do what we did earlier. We'll excavate the land a little bit and then we'll start building. It's very quiet, so peaceful here. I think rain in general, in real life, is peaceful. Oh, sun's coming up. Still can't see anything. Let's see if we can make some right now. Okay, I found out what the problem was. I think OBS stopped recording before because my OBS is my activation key is a 0 on the numpad, and I think when I crafted 100 wood frames, it turned off because I used my numpad to enter numbers. And I just did that right now, so I stopped talking for like 5 or 6 seconds. So when I cut this video back together, it should be unnoticeable. So I think I am the problem, not OBS. It's just annoying to splice it because I don't know when it did it. I think this one's more apparent, but what happened the other day was I pressed 0 twice, so it turned off OBS, but OBS didn't recognize the second 0, so it stayed off until it hit 0 again. Because I think I typed 0 again to make 20 wood bars, and then, so I missed like 5 or 6 seconds, but like it was a bunch of stuff I was talking about. I was talking about like how to counter spiders, because they can scale walls, but they can't scale cantilevered edges, which is why you put the bars horizontally like that. So you create like your own catwalk type thing, so you can walk on it, you can look down, you can shoot, but your spiders can't climb the walls up around it, but they can jump, and so they can jump around your defenses. That's why you, what I just do. That's why you just build high, so that they can't jump that high. If only we could get rid of trash like that in real life. Just hit it with an axe and it disappears from existence. We wouldn't have to deal with so much trash in the wild. I think building right here would be good. Is this where we placed it? Yeah, let's just start building here. So we need our handy dandy shovel. I like to excavate so that I know where I'm placing my stuff. Plus, you need a solid foundation. Because I like, even though you don't need to in this game, I like to. Pretty fortunate that we haven't seen any zombies, but also kind of not fortunate because we do want zombies, so we can level faster. So let's since we're gonna be mining, I'd like to do mother load again. Oh no, let's do this. We do more damage to rocks, so we could get rid of things faster. Snow doesn't count because snow always comes out easy. Okay, so we're off by 90 degrees. Because I wanted to be single. These repairs. Let's cancel you for a bit. Cobble. We won't use D-pad this time, or numpad. And we'll just do this. Okay, yeah. I don't think I'm doing anything right. I'm just spiraling out of control. One thing you can do is you can mark where you're going with your square boxes. And then you go one more. Yeah. Okay. This is our box. It's bigger than I want it to be, but it's good for now. We'll just expand. Okay. Usually we want to dig, put down base defenses deeper than you need to, because zombies do dig, and one of their offensive tricks is to dig under your base and attack you from within. So we want to eliminate that probability by just adding foundations to your structure. We want them to come from one direction. We want to orchestrate it so that we don't have zombies coming in from behind or from unwanted directions. Yeah, this is a much better location. Alright, cool. That didn't take too long. That's a whole episode. I should name this episode, you know, wood cutting simulator. Okay, so one. It's not centered. What did I just do? Oh. Okay. So we want 1, 1, 1. No, let's do 2. I need to stop doing it. I use tab to cancel, which has proved to be annoying. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is too far. So let's move you here, here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this will be our box. So swap, get out. Okay. So see, we now take it out in 2 hits, thanks to that the mod and the perk. Okay, this will be our supports. We'll build 4 up. Hopefully that'll be enough. It should be enough. It's not enough for cops, but it'll be enough for that. No zombies. Drink some water. I don't think we need it, but we're probably gonna need food in a little bit. So this guy, flagstone rocks, like 100. We'll place it here. Flagstones cannot be picked up after you drop them. Three, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you can only repair it with cobblestone. I was gonna hit it to see, so 500. Yeah, so pretty cool. Let's do this so we can get up there. So I think they made it so zombies will attack this location, but there's a 20% or 40% chance they'll hit that. So we want to go up one more. We get hungry a lot faster in this game, especially I guess because we're exerting ourselves. Okay. Because sometimes if you go 4 across, it'll treat it as it being too long and the whole thing will collapse. So you do left or right and you meet in the middle. That's usually a safer way to do things. Alright, let's make our way back to our base because we're hungry. Fortunately, we don't have to sleep in this game. But I wonder if they'll implement something like that later on, where if you work too long, you have to take a break, which is annoying. Because I only get to play on weekends normally, and even then I don't really have time because during the week I just work, and on weekends I should be doing other things. But I'm like, nah, I'm gonna unwind and play games. Okay, so we're here. Where we place our food. Finally, we don't need feathers for once. Okay, let's see what you have. Put that in there. Let's place let's put the glass in there too, so we don't eat it accidentally again. I think it turns into sand. Yeah, it does. You also need sand to make glass. So we have a pile of sand right there. I'm just doing a quick look around, see if there are any zombies. They usually spawn around you, but I don't see anything. Let's get some more repair kits, and we're actually running low on them. Like, it was great we found so many in the beginning, but like suddenly nothing. That's kind of a shame. Okay, let's make some more cobble. Let's make 600 this time. And it's nice that it's 1-to-1. You don't get that sometimes. Like for this, it's 12-6. Well, let's turn you off for a bit. We don't really need you right now. What do we need to make a repair kit? Forged iron and duct tape. Yep, still annoying. So we can actually make can we make glue right now? We need murky water and bones. Let's see. So bones, murky water. Lots of bones. Murky water. Cool. I was a little worried that we might suck up all of our murky water, because water tastes great after you drink some toilet water. Fresh water is amazing. So to disassemble a populate fast, you take out all the supports, and it'll start crumbling down. Okay. That's gonna take some time. Alright, let's get back to work. I'm trying to land on the... Oh no! I was trying to land on the snow so the impact would be less. I was hoping it'd be less. But I sprained my leg. So since we're too lazy to actually take the stairs, maybe we should invest some points into like fall damage. I believe it's parkour. You can do a few moves, but mostly you are just used to falling on your face. Yeah, we might have to invest in this because I'm too lazy. I mean, I could just stick hay bales everywhere, and that will solve the problem. Oh, cool. Cool. A deer! A female deer! And we have our hunting knife with us. Get more bones. Oh, he turned into a rock. I think that was a headshot. It'd be kind of cool if you could pick up oh, it was a headshot. It'd be kind of cool if you could pick up your shell casings over here, recycle them, and make bullets. Alright, so. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. So I think. So we're gonna make 4 ramps. I want to have. Well, let's make 3 ramps. I'll make 3 ramps. So we'll just do 3. We'll go this way. So we'll have this lip. We'll have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. These 2, 3. Okay, so they say 2, I do 3. And we'll start there. But that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Well, in the next episode, we'll continue building this contraption, and hopefully it works out in our favor. So thank you for watching. Take care and goodbye.